So, type 4, holy origin. When we come in touch with essence, with the higher mental center open, we realize truth. We see greater reality. We witness and participate in it. We merge with it, actually. And each holy idea is one angle of looking at the same thing. So Almas, for instance, talked about facets of unity, but it's one unity. Its essence is one. So here we are talking always about viewpoints of the same thing. And what is force viewpoint? What is holy origin? Holy origin is when a person just sees that she is directly connected to Source. And she's ever been and will ever be. It's the direct connection to God. And when the person sees that, she sees that in everyone else just exactly like it is for her. So holy origin comes with the realization that we are all equals and that we are all connected to Source. That it's the realization that we all have the same rights and we are all sons and daughters of light. And nobody is more or less than anybody else. Is the ultimate realization that each living being, and not only humans, are equally important. And it's also the realization that we should not do anything against any form of life, because it would be an attack on creation itself. Holy origin is seeing that there is no separation between creator and creature. It's seeing all that. But yet there is a line that keeps me tied up to that creation. And in that line, if I put some attention on any part in the middle of that line, I can see also all my soul's journey throughout all times. And I can see my spiritual family and my spiritual lineage. So holy origin is the holy idea that connects us back to our tribe, to our soul DNA. So no wonder why force and personality spend their whole lives feeling that something important is missing. They will never, ever cease to feel that until they get in touch with holy origin. That's the one and only thing that will answer their questions. Everything else is everything else. Holy origin is just seeing where I truly belong, where I come from. And that comes with a big, big sense of just realizing I am part of, that I have never been abandoned, and that I don't need to try to be someone. Now, this is a very spiritual perspective in which we take holy origin as God. Now, you can, if you wish or need, think about holy origin in other terms, and the result will be the same. Like if you go psychoanalytical, you can think of having this amazing realization that I had a total bond with my mother, just like all my siblings. Because of envy, fours will think always that the siblings had more. And they may think so even if they are the only kids. Now, holy origin from a biological perspective is like I belong to the primordial soup of the planet from where life came from. And all of us came from the very same matter. And at the same time, we belong to the stars. We carry with us matter of the stars, like carbon, inside our bodies. So there is a divine direct connection to big stuff. Holy Origin talks about all that, and it's the remedy for feeling left out. Now, in the heart space, still in the higher centers, equanimity, also known as temperance in Christian tradition, is the heart's capacity to feel not above nor below anyone else. I'm just equal. So when we talk about choose, we talk about holy freedom. And when we talk about equanimity in type 4, we're actually talking about a virtue of equality. Freedom, equality. And equality is a realization that it's meaningless to compare myself with anyone else. In equanimity, I just am, and you are. And also we are. There's no comparison to be made. There is no such a thing like better or worse. And I don't need to be anything else that I'm not. Equanimity is seeing balance between me and others. We have the same level of importance. And equanimity comes also with the deepest calmness of the heart. So, funny thing, when fours touch essence and stay there, guess what happens? They become the calmest of all types and the least emotional of all types. They come to a heart space of neutrality. Personality, thinking of that, thinks it might be horrible. But whenever a four reaches that point, the realization is it's the most wonderful thing. And it's just simple and amazing. Actually, our souls seek for simplicity. Our souls want whatever is ordinary. It's our personalities who want the extraordinary. And the more we try to go to the extraordinary, the more we run away from equanimity. Now, when fours lose touch with holy origin and equanimity, they come down to this place of melancholy and envy. Melancholy is a fixed thought pattern and belief that makes me focus on what's missing, what's not present, what's absent. Something from the past, something from the present, or even something from the future in idealization. It could be nostalgia of the past, it could be seeing the present as black and white, or it could be just this tendency of someone looking at the future with a lot of idealization. Now, envy is the tendency of the heart, is a reactivity of the heart, because all passions are reactivity modes, in which I feel like something is missing. Then I look outside, I have this felt impression that other people have what I miss, and I come back to me to feel the lack. Sometimes trying to bring inside myself what those people have. So envy is trying to bring inside me whatever I think others have that I lack. All fours need to do in their growth paths is going outside, staying there, stopping living inside their inner worlds, and being in touch with this feeling of being equal, simple, this drive to live a simpler life, not to stand above nor below, just be okay with common life, and then reach up to the skies to be in touch with our truer origin. And then a lot of happiness comes. Happiness in a calm heart space, which is different from joy or from any other excessive emotion.